gets in.
You haven't tended it yet?
Not yet. Not yet.
Oh dear. I'm sorry to hear that.
They've only got one scratch. I think I got it buffed out. And every time Charlie jumps in the back, I say stop shaking, because he's got hair all over. I got blankets covering everything. And I really don't want him to be sick in there. You probably see me on Saturday when I bring Tanner down. Yeah, maybe after next summer, I won't feel the newness in my truck anymore, and I'll start taking it out and using it. But right now, it's still new to me, and I still have to pay the truck payment. And it hurts. Yeah, usually Megan has the blue truck. I have the Highlander. If I'm not here, Olivia will use the Highlander. Sometimes Devin uses the Highlander if she's doing a specific task. Olivia has her car that looks like the Highlander, but I think it's a Honda. But right now the Highlander's getting worked on, so. I live an hour and a half away from here. Yes, I'm ready for baseball camp. It's going to be a good vacation for me. I get to watch Tanner work out. My favorite place to train the dogs is either one of the malls that are around here or downtown Georgetown because of the traffic situation. The mall really covers a lot more of the exposure that they need because you can run into a lot of different things. As they get older and wiser and more disciplined, then I like to take them to Walmart because anything can happen at Walmart. And it usually does. But initially, I usually try to get them not afraid of traffic. That's a huge one. Not afraid of cars. Multiple sounds and senses going off at one time. Once they can really master Georgetown or outside stores and stuff like that with all the traffic, then I try to get them to the mall as much as possible, or mall-like situations. We have 2 or 3 malls in the area, because then they start really using multitasking and multi-sensors to maintain. And then it's a question of getting their pace and their positioning down to where it needs to be. Usually the positioning comes first, but the pace is off. They haven't quite learned to adapt to the person going faster, slower, change of directions. So their pace is often one of the last things that they really narrow down on. But then we have some dog, any rule I tell you is apt to be a situational change because Bumble, I believe it's Bumble, will not walk fast. If you slow down, slows down. You speed up, speed up. But his positioning's a little off. He's kind of a leaner. So it's different with every dog, but as a general rule, their pace is the last thing that they work on as far as their mobility skills. That's just they're verbally screaming at each other. I believe Tanner will be here this weekend. I haven't got an update yet. And is the dog completely shut down in training? Yes. But that just, you know, you have to get them through that. Sometimes they just drop to the ground and go, I'm overwhelmed. So you've got to kind of downplay. Hi, no sunglasses for you. Yeah. You got to downplay what's really happening and don't run away from it, because that gives them the idea that every time they drop to the ground and say I'm done, that's what you're going to do. So we try not to run away from an issue. We try to work through it and keep going, even if it's just for a little bit. If you can add a positive at the end of those negatives that are happening and end on a positive, you'll have a better dog down the road. If every time something goes wrong, you bail out and take the dog away from it, that dog's going to continuously try to tell you it wants to bail out. You never know. We're kind of going off from this year's.
It's settling down a little bit. Are you settled down?
I have not heard from Emmett's first human. I know people that keep in touch with him, but I haven't heard anything. So I'm not sure how he's doing.
Did you know he moved to buy a bigger house with a bigger yard for Emmett?
Who?
Mike.
Oh, no, they were talking about the first human.
Oh, that one. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Oh, I don't doubt that. Oh, you'd do anything for that dog.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, like, goodness, no. That doesn't surprise me at all with him. He loves Emmett, that's for sure. Breeding dogs get at least obedience training. Usually, Carlene handles most of that. Once she makes a decision that the breeding's going on, we have some to do with it, but we get them so that they are. It's the Steve and Steve show.
Huh? Did you notice? One doesn't matter?
At least obedience, and then sometimes they get a little bit more depending on what the situation's going to be. Those decisions are all made way above my head.
Oh, come on.
I'm brain dead right now. I can't.
Okay, we'll give Steve a minute to defuse. And then, is that Bud?
Bud?
Oh, Bud still is here. How you doing, Bud?
Good. Very good.
You managed to drive in and out of the airport and didn't hit anything.
Well, you guys are getting experts at going to the airport for dogs.
We sure are.
They must know who you are now. All right.
Sizzle. So all of these dogs have been fed?
Yes, everybody's fed.
Okay, well, I think this guy could stand another meal.
Oh,
The
the little guy?
little guy. Can we soak a little bit so it's not all
Little puppy kibble?
kibble?
Yeah.
About a cup?
Yeah.
Half a cup. Half a cup soaked, and then put in some of the flat stuff,
Okay.
the wet.
Okay.
Sizzle doesn't know where to go. Come on, Sizzle. Sizzle, come on up here.
Hi.
Come on.
Chaos.
Oh, don't bite his tail.
Boy. You glad to be here and not traveling anymore?
Okay.
So which is which?
I still have to look underneath. That could be Paula. That's Paula.
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
She didn't have the young milk for it. This is the bump. Small bump.
So Penelope has a little bump. And this is Sir Richard?
This is Sir Richard. Hey, dear Richard. Hi, buddy. Hi. Look at you, huh? Yeah. Okay, doing, huh?
How's he looking health-wise?
Fine.
Yeah?
He's full of health. Look, he's been in the crate for.
Yes, what are you good for?
No.
Is the traffic heavy from that?
Good girl, Sybil. Good girl.
Pretty much half an hour.
Very good girl. Rambunctious. Probably just, what time did you get here?
You've been in the crate for 24 hours.
Oh, well.
You've been here about 1 hour
Love
now.
that boy,
Slice
mm.
it.
Yes.
It's gonna be traveling
And the other
I've been in a crate for 2 hours.
Okay. More paperwork to do with it. You have a few boxes to go.
We do.
Are you doing your computer thing or no?
I will.
Do you need this thing? Do you want that thing?
Sure. I'll let you use it, and then I'll use that.
Did you want with elastics or without elastics?
Without elastic.
Without elastics.
But I can just put them down under here. Well, actually, no, the dogs might get them.
I'll put them up there someplace.
Yeah.
Is that your water?
That's mine. Yours is
Over here. Yours is in my hand.
Something from Linda. Right here. Jesus.
Okay, and that's for Linda.
Run, little boy, run. baseball camp. And far away.
Yeah, about as far away as you can get. I'm told that Tanner can throw a baseball through a rubber tire at second base from home plate. I don't know. It was very complicated. But he apparently throws the ball very accurately.
He has a great arm.
Whatever. Whatever. You in charge of all that, bud?
Oh, I think so. I think so.
Okay, and we're moving on from Gene. Loudonville,
Fill out the bid.
New York?
Okay.
Was it room for three or something? There was.
Loudonville, New York.
Oh, you're okay.
Jean Lebert.
And she would like a couple chicken bricks. Thanks for all you do. I'll have 2 chicken bricks, please. Okay. That goes in there. This goes in the bin. Whatever the bin is. Bin. The bin.
Take care of himself.
You will be
Oh, shit.
Got it.
And this is Cindy Railer.
No.
Cindy Railer.
Thank you. Good girl.
Prince
Cinderella.
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 Cinderella. You think that's one of those?
Oh, absolutely.
Cinderella?
Yeah.
Okay. With the shoe, with the slipper, with the foot type thing?
Yep, that's the one.
That's the one? Cinderella? Okay, Cinderella.
May's suddenly looking kind
Thanks
of
for
crazy.
appreciation. And this is from Cindy Reller. Fox Paws. She will have 2,
Envelope, please.
Princeton. Where are you going? Oh, sizzle.
Come on, this way, sis. Penny?
And it's not Princeton, it's Princetown.
Oh, geez. Okay, so I missed that one too. Oh, boy. Okay.
That's it?
No, it's not it.
Oh,
I'm
let's
just
keep going.
waiting. Well, I'm trying to see what's happening here with Sizzle here. Sizzle is deadly.
Yes,
Yeah, here they come.
come here, Sid. Come here.
She's upset.
She's a little unnerved, it looks like. Huh? It's all right.
This was Harold and Wanda.
Harold and Wanda.
Harold and Wanda.
There you go.
Harold
Thank you,
Wanda.
Cindy. Harold and Chuck then.
832 people saying Harold and Wanda. He seems to be able to fend for himself a little bit there, right?
Yeah, he's just a little bit smaller, but
Come on, Penny.
he's not afraid.
No, he's not. As long as they don't get a hold of the skin, that's kind of not nice.
Yeah, I know.
Finley.
Okay.
It's okay, Bentley. All right,
All right, Benny.
And this
Okay,
is Kathy
buddy.
Letourneau.
Benny, be good.
Mailed in the hound on Tuesday the 29th.
Oh, come on, Billy.
Good boy, Benny. Good boy. Good boy.
Sizzle might be happy around on the back porch when things settle down. Cindy Letourneau. Given in memory of Betty and Bob Condon, senior parents who recently passed, two great neighbors. Huh. Okay. There you go.
There you go.
Oh, I put that down because there were so many that such else. And you can have that one too.
Oh, so nice.
And we have Alice Royce, Winchester, New Hampshire. didn't graduate from anything, so it must be for somebody else.
Does it say?
It does say Laura.
Well, there you go.
And now I gotta have Scotch tape.
Laura, we just opened one of your cards.
And get ready to meet Richard.
All right, Joan Chandler, Harold and Wanda, Doris, Harold and Wanda, Lila Mae. Shout it out, Harold and Wanda. Harold and Wanda are going to be like the most popular couple in the United States in a
Right.
short time, I think.
Well, I bet there's nobody else yelling Harold and Wanda. Anything else like that?
We should show up on their doorstep someday. Just
Harold and Wanda.
Harold and Wanda.
Well, we could figure something out like that, I'm sure.
Richard,
There we go. It's all Scotch tape back together again.
I don't want.
Jerry, Sacramento, Harold and Wanda, Mara, SDP, Harold and Wanda.
Okay, I did all that.
Boxes.
Oh,
Oh, we have lots of boxes.
we have lots of boxes today. I don't know what that is. What is it?
It's from Florida.
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 And
Walther.
Walther.
Sanibel, Florida.
Sanibel, Florida. I never heard of Sanibel, Florida. I have now. Oh, there we go. There we go. We got that one. We got it. Okay. Carlene and crew. Okay. Huh. Carlene and crew. There you go. That says Carlene and crew. By the way, I'm wearing the smile you gave me. Oh, isn't that cute? Thank you. Oh, it's another one of these cards that people didn't sign so I can put it in the Linda pile. Dear Carlene and Steph. Oh, okay, we can do that. Thank you for all you do for Service Dog Project. I'm sending along some things I hope someone can use. For Megan and Walter. Honey wound care gel, okay. For Pam, a pin saying dogs are my tribe for her hat. For Mayhem, her own Rings dog toy. I watched her toy get one from the cruise and no one would let her have it. For Carlene, small bottle of hair conditioner. My friend sends memory of her dog Binky, who passed away. All the guest-size bath products from her travels. Also Fluffies, Lynn fire starters, poo pickers, plastic bags for shipping, for Linda Kay, and some odds and ends that I hope the crew and volunteer can use. I enjoy mail call every day. Well, thank you, Ann.
Thank you.
That's wonderful. It's a fun box.
Hello, Sir Richard.
You have a fun box. Blind woman nurses service pony back to health. Let me read that one later. Ah,
You okay?
purple bags.
Ooh.
Purple bags. Isn't that wonderful?
Yeah,
Purple bags.
Purple poop, huh?
We put them over there, over that thing. I'll tell you why, because I just found out you can get purple trash bags.
Really?
Yeah, and I was about to
know
order
that.
some.
I've never seen
this
them
is for Pam's hat. Where are we going to put it? Where are we going to put it?
Put it up with the envelopes, or I can put it in the cards over there. I can hang it on a card.
Has he got a card? Oh, on a card. That would be
I'll
good.
check that. I'll check
For
that.
Mayhem. Oh, this is for Mayhem. Oh, where Mayhem is. May! Well, we better save that for May. We'll have to do that to her later. And this is another one.
Easy chaos.
We have to cut these, and that's it left.
What's that?
I This was a job for Annie, but she left.
She'll be back.
Cutting the thing off. Oh, look at this.
There's a bag.
Wow. Stuff.
Kissy face stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, I want to see what this is. What is that? Little plaid thing on there.
What?
What is that?
I don't know.
That's interesting.
It's very one pair of something. Huh. A hair curler, natural soap, green tea. Oh, all kinds of things to play with here. Makeup, headband, and stuff like that. Okay. This is the Walter. And here we have a Fluffy. Two Fluffies.
Fluffy, fluffy.
Fluffy, Fluffy. One Fluffy. Catching. Catching fast.
Catching Fluffy too.
Fluffy two. Okay.
Fluffy.
Two Fluffies. Demonstrated. Here you go. Here's the fire department. Fire department. Oh, you didn't pay attention.
Fire department. Oh.
Look at this stuff.
There we go.
Burt's Bees shampoo. What a big bottle. Well, I can use that one.
There you go. And lots of
Other
other
stuff.
kissy face stuff.
Yeah.
There you go.
Wow. I'll put that over here. Stay up there. Don't do that. Don't push the key. And we have another one of those. Think fast. Greenies pill pockets. We can do that. Oh, a lot of these things. Lots of those things. They can go out there with everybody that takes them.
Put them out in the back after.
No, that thing over there.
Oh, in the box, okay.
Yeah. Oh, and some pill pockets. Huh. Oh, wait a minute.
Uh-oh, more. But wait,
More.
there's more.
But wait. But wait.
Operators are standing by.
That's true. Take your call. Card bags for shipping. That's Linda for shipping. Well, that could go
Sure, bring
in
that
the
back.
Linda pile over here
Or
then.
not.
And then this goes in the pill pocket department. I don't know who has that. Sorry. And then these are
We'll bring those back.
poo pickers. Let me put some of this stuff back in here for the moment. We can set it over there until we get it sorted out a little bit. And then this was for, and then this is, let's just set that over there and we get it clean, sorted out.
Abort it.
Ah, itch, 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 itch.
All right.
Next,
Brad.
next.
There you go.
Somebody said I was looking tired at mail call.
Recently or today?
Oh, last couple, they didn't realize, I've been up at like 2 o'clock trying to argue with the bank to pay the people to ship the puppy.
Oh.
I have had trouble with both puppies, both shipments, and it's been a problem of PayPal. Not happy with PayPal at all,
That you were having.
in case you missed that little
No, I saw it.
scenario of mine. But it's taken on my stamina. Oh, I know what these are. I know what those are. Did you want the box, Gladys? Junior?
I'm good.
These are the funny little dental floss things that we're putting in the donkey feeders.
Ah.
There you go. Have a good time.
Oh, boy. Apparently likes bubble wrap.
No, that's okay. That's no word problem.
Must be a European thing.
What else you got over there?
Oh, yeah, there's lots of things for you.
Lots of things to go.
You ready for the next one?
Of course. Ah, what'd you say?
Whoops.
Oopsie. Diane Drew. Nordwich Walk. Nordwich Walk, Maine? I couldn't pronounce that too quick. Oh, boys. Oh, are we in luck? Whole bunch of sunglasses. Wow, nice sunglasses. Very nice sunglasses. Look at these. And those are the kind that wrap around the ones when you have glasses already.
That's right.
I'm not saying anything.
What would you say?
Nothing.
What could you possibly say?
Oh, nothing. No comment.
Those are the ones they give you when you've just had your eyes operated on. Yep. We got a couple pairs. Here's another one. Do you need one? You don't like one?
What do we have for Annie to do?
I'm covered.
Solar Shield clip-on sunglasses. Here's clip-on.
We had something for you, Annie. I forget what it was.
Yeah, huh. Well, that's wonderful. I'll leave those over there. Those are kind of nice sunglasses.
You guys have it.
Okay. Sunglass department. They're great. Wait a minute.
This is a heavy one.
Oh, wait a minute, I didn't read this one. Go ahead, put it right there. I saw the Daily Doggy. You needed refills for your eyeglass basket. Yep. Hopefully some of these will be useful. I've been following Service Dog Project and Daily Doggy since Perry was a pup. Your organization is awesome. Thank you for all you do. I never get to see mail call, but the Explore cameras are great. Diane Drew. 18 miles from Colby. It's cold up there. It's cold up there. Well, good luck to you, Diane. Here, you can have that. Did you want the note? Look at them.
Sure.
They're having a good time now. And this is from
Yeah, I think
Pat Perdue, maybe? Westchester, Pennsylvania? You curl up on anybody's lap, isn't it? You're a funny dog. Oh, we got some more soap and things. 4 bricks. 4 bricks we need.
you need your
Okay.
it's up here.
Well, I probably you should hold it or something, because they're gonna get in it.
This is true.
4 bricks. The bricks go in there. Okay. Monkey fist, pen, coin, and poker chip. Okay. Carlene, enclosed is a catalog from Lancaster, Pennsylvania. We have found a few hard-to-find items when we can't get them locally. We live about 30 miles east of Lancaster. Thank you for all you do and to help others. Take care, Patty. Okay. Okay, so we need to do this bit. Monkey fist, pen, and that stuff. I don't know where that stuff. What's all behind it, isn't it? Huh?
Oh, wait a minute, here they are.
I put the monkey fist
In a monkey basket.
monkey basket. There you go.
All right, and pens.
They have poker chips in there too.
In the pen basket.
We're getting 2 pens, I guess. And the poker chips. They're in the monkey basket. That's what made it.
Well,
so heavy.
look at that.
How come?
Ooh, orange ones now.
These are different. We have all different kinds. Go ahead.
More?
Let's go up here. Now, just for fun, dig a little bit. And sometimes you find one that's got it.
Little
Yeah.
pictures on them, look at that.
One's got a picture on it. I don't know which one. I don't know which one it was. You got one.
There's chaos.
He bought a new poker chip maker, and he's experimenting with us in the poker chip maker, and it's wonderful. We now have 14,000 by actual count poker chips. Did we do everything we're supposed to do? I did that. Did that have the address on it? Yes, it does. Okay, so we're all set on that one. And I did that. I read that one. And she's giving me a catalog. Lancaster County Business Directory. Huh. Well, that's kind of interesting. But that's the kind of thing you read. There you go. And we have, that's one of those nighttime dream makers. I can put that over my bed. I have a problem sleeping. There goes the
And the
The other
dream
stuff.
maker's going, the dream catcher is going to
That's
help
a
you.
good idea.
help me sleep.
Okay.
What a
Full
big-
report.
Damn pills that I take.
Nothing else works, might as well try it.
Paper's a better idea.
Okay, the medicine wheel. That's the medicine wheel. Okay, so we're gonna get a little wizzy on those things. Look at the stuff we got in here now. Wow, boy, I was just out of soap the other day, and now we got all, I mean,
Can't see a
shampoo.
whole lot of edible snacks.
Oh my, I haven't found anything edible yet, I'm still digging. I don't know, this is not an edible sort of thing.
That's all right. We need
Oh
those.
boy, have we got soap. You need soap too, don't you need soap? Neutrogena is wonderful soap.
I'm good. For now.
I wonder why so much Neutrogena. This is good stuff.
Neutrogena is really good.
Yep. Wow. Well, we will have a
Christ, no
wonderful
one's used that
time.
as a name before. Neutrogena.
Neutrogena. Are you doing that? Oh, am I gonna do that? I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. I can do that. But I don't have any tape.
What are you doing?
Well, I could make the box, so we put it right over there, so people could help themselves. But I don't. Oh, hey. This is not gonna hold. Yeah, we'll try.
Give it a shot. What's he doing? On a bone? Or your hand?
No, bro.
Oh, good.
He bit my leg good. The whole, that bone there in the bottom part of your leg, he bit it. The whole thing in his mouth. He didn't know it was there. He thought he was biting a fluffy, and my leg was on the other side. The whole leg. The bone, the whole bone.
There goes the tape.
It was a bad thing.
All right.
That wasn't too bad, was it? Okay.
Here we go.
And what have we here? Karen Coughlin. Insperity, Waltham. Huh.
So P4KE says, Sir Richard is a great name for a great puppy, but he's always going to be Freckles to me.
Let's not get into that kind of problem. That's
Sir
why I
Richard
named
is a-
him early.
Papa's mom says, Sir Richard is a special name for a very special man who came to learn, love, and care for STP and all there. Your nickname is fine for you to hold on into your heart, but this is a good name for him. Very generous man, P. Benward. Bubba's mom, generous in knowledge to share and discuss. Brenda from Canada, he will always be missed. Richard was a good guy. He was a really good guy. He was a character.
He was a character. So he fit right in very nicely. Carlene and staff, once again, staff of Insperity have been busy cutting poop pickers. We call our project Environmental Cleanup. Thank you for all you do. Isn't that wonderful? Thank you. Okay. Fuel Monkey, zipper pulls, and poker chips. Postage and handling for a few. Monkey Fist. Oh, money and, okay. Okay, we can do that. Here we go. Monkey department.
Monkey department. All right. All right, you ready? 2 monkeys,
Yeah.
2 pens,
Well,
1 pen, 1 lost pen.
she didn't ask for a pen, but we'll give her a pen.
You give her a pen, too.
Give her a bunch of monkey,
Poker chips.
poker chips. Leave in the bag, maybe.
What's that?
Let me leave in the bag. Because then they won't rattle around too much. She's gotta have some of the face on them.
Well, take,
The bag.
you want the whole bag?
Yeah, no, put them in the whole face on now, though.
Well, I was going to. You're getting me all mixed up here. All right, so with the
This
faces,
is for you.
there you go.
Okay, now, whoop.
That's going to be a heavier one.
It is. It's a bigger bag. She needs.
All right.
There we go.
These are really cool.
They are very strange. And they have all different dogs on them, which is going to be a problem. And I really don't want to hear, I want one from, okay. Poker chips, we did that one. That's not down there, that's up here. Okay, so I did that part. There's another one of these things. Where's that dog?
Mellowing out with Bud right now.
Oh, gee. Oh, boy. I'm sorry. Where did you see that?
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Whoa.
What was that?
Special
Oh,
dark
we had food
assortment.
pickers too. Okay.
Oh, no, you don't.
Oh, boy.
Oh, love that.
That's a special dark assortment, so you're in luck.
Oh, chocolate is good for you.
Yep.
With your heart.
Okay, there you go. Well, take it out of here.
Gladly.
Oh, dear.
I'll just leave that over here kind of close to me, and just in case we want to, we need a snack, a little nourishment or something.
Something about a kid in a candy store? Okay, rattling. Rattling on. Sam.
Sam Keith.
Thank you, Sam. We got it. Woohoo! Woohoo is right. From Alpo Snappies. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. This is what I give to people nowadays.
Do they like them?
Have you ever been here before? No, I haven't. Here, take one of these and go around and give one to every dog on the property. And they're gone for 2 hours. That's wonderful. And I don't have to take them around, and they just keep walking around.
It's called the self-pour.
It's wonderful. It's wonderful.
I don't know that Tina and I have actually tried
Didn't we
these
count
yet.
these once?
Next time he's
Hey,
here.
wait, didn't we count these once? The
Yes, we
32
did.
ounces?
I don't remember.
It was in the 90s.
I may have it, I may have saved it, but I don't recall. You want to count another one?
No.
Or,
Somebody else count.
where's your sense of adventure?
Because I'll get somebody else to do it. Oh. How's Sir Richard doing?
Showing on a bone. Showing on a bone.
Yeah.
He ate his dinner with great gusto,
Oh, good.
so he's been fed.
Yeah, 5:15 he ate.
Maybe that's why he's quieted down.
You ready? Watch your thumbs.
Oh, boy.
There you go. Here we go. Uh-oh.
It's also from Sam.
Sam. Also from Sam. Also from Sam. This is a very well
You're so long
organized.
to do that. You probably ought to.
Oh,
Yeah.
very well organized outfit we have. I haven't cut myself yet with that thing either.
Oh, God, don't change yourself.
Oh, boy. Puppies will love that.
That's not something new. Wait a minute.
He was otherwise occupied. You get it?
Is that
full of paper.
And more of these things.
Nice job, Sandy.
What are you doing? You got a long way to go, Eddie.
Really?
About 20 yards over here,
Oh,
Bill.
my God. Oh, look at that.
Hold on.
Somebody take a picture of her, will you? Okay, so we have more dog cookies. Different varieties.
Nice puppies. Look at this.
Those
Go
ones.
away, Sandy. There you go.
Actual size. Those are smaller.
They look small, yeah.
Are they smaller?
Well, actually, you know what? These are the big ones, actually. That's why they
Okay.
look smaller. I think those are the regular size, and these are the big ones.
This says snap, these say snips.
There you go. That would be the difference.
Okay, so those are tinier ones. I better keep one of those on my desk. Hi, guys. Watch out, you got a dog underfoot.
Already getting used to the idea.
These things don't belong on my desk. Should have been about. I had a white jar that was something, it was in the overflow room, it was brand new, somebody gave me, I was so excited. I was really very excited. It's about that tall.
Want me to get it?
Yeah, it's about that round, and I could put these in it. And wouldn't that be wonderful?
People have to come up another bucket of, Carolines if you need a container.
I need a bigger container.
You have a big bag, a big one.
That fell off the, I heard that fall down. There we go. Now, did you find it?
I did. There was a nice can of Carolines, but unfortunately it was empty.
You think I don't know where anything is around here, right? Haha.
I didn't say anything.
You toy. Here we go. Are we ready? Are we ready for this?
We're ready for this.
Oh, good.
You have to lift the bag up a little bit. There you go. Whoop. Whoop.
Whoop. You're dropping them on the floor. Who are you supposed to get those picked up? What are we doing? Are we there yet?
We're there.
We're there. I was hoping it would all fit. Oh dear. Well, these will have to go out in the kitchen. I know where they can go. Those ones I had behind me. Those ones.
Paper clips on the floor.
There we go. I don't want to get through those.
Here, if I go and get a look.
He's having a good time
Okay,
today.
we got them all done.
All right. Did all right. I only dropped a few. We did all right.
Fine.
They're all picked up. There you go. Yeah.
Oh dear.
Well, Bud's giving one to Sir Richard.
You don't believe in nature, then, do you? Nature,
Well, I believe that someone
nature will
who's on
take
the
care of
step
any
on it
dropped
will
food in
have
this plate.
Crunchy treats.
Okay, so these can go over here now.
So Doris says, Sanibel, Florida is a beautiful island south of Fort Myers on the Gulf of Mexico. Great beaches for shelling. Lila May says, yes, been there. Once in a blue moon says, watch out for the undertow. In Garp, it was, watch out for the undertowed.
Undertowed. I knew something about that.
Yeah.
Undertowed. That was in something.
The world according to Garp.
Oh.
The world, yeah, okay. He grew up fearing this undertowed.
Well, it was one of his kids that, yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah. Look out for the undertoad. Nebraska library lady sent a picture of a lovely desk that Dora says you might need to build an addition for. So if you want to look at it after.
Where is it?
It's in the comments.
Huh?
It said, well, Lila May says Carlene needs a bigger desk.
Oh,
Debbie Cannon says, or a cleaner one. Bubba's mom says, I had a messy desk as a teacher, still knew exactly where everything was, and that's all that mattered. And I used to have a sign that said, what was it, a messy desk is the sign of a good mind or something.
active mind.
Or something like that.
I just made that up.
No, it was something like that.
No, I didn't think I was going to like what he said.
And Brenda said every available inch would still be filled, I'm sure. And there's a picture of it. Anyway, you'll have to look at that.
We got to arrange those shelves again now that we moved that over there. And before everybody tells me I have all those things on upside down, I did that on purpose so stuff wouldn't slide off. The top one is put on so things will slide off, which is the correct way to put those shelves on. But if you put them on upside down, it still works, and stuff doesn't slide off. See, they're not they're not seated down on the black.
Yeah.
See the black holder? They're supposed to slide down over that. The top ones are slid down over that.
Yes.
Because it's done correctly. But
Upside down,
it works.
Has a little ridge around the side that holds everything in.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, moving on.
It's probably for strength.
Lots of
It is,
comments
it
about
is.
Burt's Bees here.
What's for supper?
We're not there yet. No, come on, we got a long way to go here. What is it?
Lasagna and salad.
Ooh. Lasagna and salad, in case anyone missed it. Okay. Is that a,
This was a Costco.
was
Oh,
it Costco lasagna?
somebody's going to get mad at me for yawning. I can't help it. I've been up.
There's no yawning yet.
I missed at least 2 nights sleep this week.
So Tina says we have today, Friday, and Saturday. Currently, 1,637 bricks have been bought from a total of 2,100, 78%. There's still time, folks.
There's still a lot of bricks that need buying.
ProReal wants to know how is the wound on your leg doing.
My leg, it's still there. Getting better, but slowly.
There you go. Martina 1065 says, I think your tired day was the day it was so hot and everyone had been working outside. We all get exhausted on those days. That's tough. Joan Chandler says, bubble wrap, a European thing. Ha, LOL. Why not? Oh, Annie was going to take the plastic thingy off the toys. All right, I'll find the toys for you in a minute. And you can take the plastic thingies off. That's your job for the afternoon. But wait, there's more. Lots more.
I'm waiting. Oh.
Are we keeping you up?
Yep.
I'm sorry. All right. Diane C. For
It's one of those things, I think you sleep when the children are sleeping.
Exactly.
And the children are sleeping.
Where are they all?
Well, one is over there
One
behind.
here. One, 2 there.
Oh, 2 there. Okay, where's Meg?
What happened to
Meg's
poor
on a
Sizzle?
walk.
Where's Sizzle?
Sizzle's on a walk
Ah.
with Chaos
Oh, okay.
and Meg.
You know, that bed doesn't have a mattress on it, does it?
No,
Why not?
I think that's it. To make more surfaces for the puppies.
Well, then I tried to put a dog up in there, and they looked at me like, what is this?
This thing's soft. What, are you kidding me?
Well, tell me we don't have enough.
It's not a certain number bed.
Yeah.
Yeah. We must have another one around here someplace.
There's some discussion about the puppy chewing plastic wrap. Yes, we did give it to them. And then I stepped on it and startled them all.
And Bud has no sneakers.
Yeah,
They're awfully
And
clean.
Bud has no sneakers. Look at that.
yeah, look at
It
that.
is.
Wow.
Look at them.
Sure.
You want to model those, or are you good?
Puppy's so interested in the phone, I don't think he even knows I'm here.
Bud's got a puppy in his lap right now, can't move. Okay, Blue Penguin, this is the legend of the dream catcher. Was intended to protect the sleeping individual from negative dreams while letting positive dreams through. The positive dreams would slip through the hole in the center of the dream catcher and glide down the feathers to the sleeping person below. The negative dreams would get caught up in the web and expire when the first rays of the sun struck them. Cool.
I'll give you a report on that tomorrow.
Tina says she's going to call him Sir.
That'll be fine.
That's fine. Plastic wrap bag on the futon. We'll get it off. Don't worry. We'll get it off.
That's a bag.
Yeah, there's one up there too.
Oh.
Indy Doom says quality control, Steve. I'll work on it. Lila May says thank you, Sam. Oh, Wingate. Here you go. You ready? Answer to the Alpo treats.
Oh,
Right?
Okay.
Take another guess.
92 or 3.
Way off.
192 with me?
You're very close.
Really? Somehow a 9 and a 2 and go ahead.
188.
There you are.
There you are. It's very good.
Huh, there are a lot of them in there then. So when I send somebody out, they ought to be able to give 2 to everybody on the property.
Schmizer Mom says I used to buy them until I saw how many calories.
Those?
You just have to give them sparingly. Blue Penguin says way to go again.
I don't think calories for a couple of those with regard to the size dog we got.
Yeah, these guys.
I don't think it makes a lot.
They can handle the calories.
I don't think so. Except maybe chaos.
Uh-oh, now I'm in trouble.
Martina 1065 says my job description must be able to deadlift 100 pounds. The biscuits.
Oh.
Lee says Rosie's getting braver around Mo. I love the tiny kick she does with her hind legs.
Yeah.
They're so cute when they're running around. Pro Wheel Marge says the paper from the Chewy box, the gift that keeps on giving. Blue Penguin wants to know, can the donkeys eat the Alpo cookies? I thought I once heard that they could have.
I didn't even know that was there, that tool.
I don't know. I don't know what's in them. Barry used to like that kind of stuff.
Got a speaker in there.
Ingredients. Wheat flour. Well, then we got things like beef. Wheat gluten, lecithin, chicken bifid. Yeah, there's too much. There's an awful lot of meat type stuff in this. I would not give it to them. I mean, maybe one, but I wouldn't go overboard with it. Horses and donkeys don't process things like fat.
You are mischievous.
They don't process well, or
I don't think they process it.
really? What happened? It just passes, or
Bellyache? I don't know.
Oh, no.
It's not a good thing.
interesting. Yeah, I suppose because they're all veggies and eating hay. Eyes of the Wolf. Hi, Carlene. It's very cute the way Sir Richard will just sit and look right at you. Also, is Sir Richard younger than Paul and Penny? He's a cutie. Is he younger than them?
Yes.
He is.
All right, we're going to have to get down.
He is very cute. Look at him. Holy.
He's very active, too.
Very active.
He wore out Bud now. He wore out me already.
I love the face. Look at that.
Getting here.
What a cutie.
Yeah, what a face, huh?
What a cutie.
There you go, let him go.
Kim B says 1 week younger. They were born on March 14th and he was born on the 21st.
Okay.
Didn't I see someone bring in those 2 boxes sitting over there behind me? Yeah, we already did those. How is Mo today?
Oh, it's fine.
Yeah.
I don't see anything wrong with Mo.
Okay.
Mo wants to get out and get into the Puppy Hill pasture where we have Right over the septic tank where the grass is so green. You know, I mean, she was cleaning that up for us, and she liked it.
Who was it that wrote that book?
I don't know.
Irma
But I
Bombeck.
would like to get her out once, you know, 1 hour a day, eating grass somewhere would be wonderful.
I told you, I think, how we had the petting zoo come to our school, and they had a big fence in, and they had a smaller fence inside the big fence for just the mini horse and the donkey, and when they took the fences away, there was a perfectly round circle, really short grass.
Hey, look it. Is that fun, Bud?
Yeah, absolutely.
Stacy Crowley, 75, says, a messy desk is a sign of intelligence.
There you go. I'll take it.
And Carol Detremont wants to know, does that work for a messy house? And Dora says, I sure hope so.
Well, it's one of those things you get doing something else before you get the first one finished.
Eyes of the Wolf wants to know how I got poison ivy. I touched it. Doing yard work. Lila May wants to know how is Bud's back?
It's getting there.
It's getting there. There's a great picture here of you and Richard.
Just trying to do the bottom shelf is right there.
Oh, getting that fluffy. Yeah, that's good. I'll take it up for a little pillow, I think, huh? This is a good picture of you and Richard. You have to look at that after. Punky from New York wants to know, will the film crew come back?
I don't know. What film crew?
I don't
No,
know.
it was here today.
Were they here today?
They're here, so they're students.
Oh, okay. I love that day they came on the Saturday and they were like, just trying to ignore us. Don't pretend we're not here.
Yeah. They were here today?
When you were
Apparently
here.
you pretended they weren't here. Very good. Nice
They left
job.
before you got here.
Nice
What
job.
happened?
They left before you got here because they thought it might have been kind of crazy.
Are they coming back, or what are they
They
doing?
might be coming back, yes. This is a good call.
Whatever.
I email you.
Peggy wants to know, why is Sizzle upset?
She's not happy. She's not liking all these puppies. I think also she's coming in heat.
Blue Penguin says, looking at the picture of the human Sir Richard and the puppy, they have nearly the same eyes. Whoa. His face wasn't as scrunched up.
When he's done exploring, he's going to get into a lot of mischief.
Yeah.
Sir Richard's, Martina says, Sir Richard's paws seem much bigger than Pea's paws.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Bear?
I don't know.
Lie around all the time.
Can't tell because they're laying down, so it's hard to see when they're not spread out. Jeff A. from Nebraska, did picking up Sir Richard at the airport go smoothly?
It did.
Yeah.
It did, especially since to get out of that airport, you almost have to loop around by Terminal E. And Terminal E has a customs desk.
Yeah.
But they want you to go into Boston. So Judy is so pleasant. So we sent Judy in. Here, Judy, take this. So Judy went in, and they said, how come you're over here? And Judy said, because this is where we came yesterday, because it was a holiday. Ah.
Yes.
They said, well, we prefer you to go to Boston. She said, the puppy's been in the crate for so long. And so they stamped it for her and went away.
Way to go, Judy. All right.
Yeah.
I can't imagine why they have those. That's the only two ways of getting through customs in Boston. That dry dock is down where ships would come in if ships came in, but I don't think they come in there. They
Black Falcon Terminal and Dry Dock?
dry dock.
Dry Dock Square, or Dry Dock.
Dry dock is a building. It used to be.
Is it Black Falcon Terminal?
I don't know that. I only know about the dry dock building because it's all full of. It was all full of studios and stuff.
Yeah, that's where they come in, down there.
Shit.
Yeah, they do come in down there. Not right in between the buildings, but outside. I've seen them out there.
What are they bringing in there?
People? Really, cruise ships come in there. Sometimes.
got me because I've seen them unloading all sorts of stuff over in Charlestown. They get the cars off the top and they put it down and all
Well, they have the cranes over
the
there,
crane
yeah,
stuff and
yeah.
all those the carriers,
Right,
and all that crap.
right.
So are we maintaining that customs office in town for what purpose? The cruise ship? We don't get many cruise ships in Boston, do we?
I think a fair number of them. They do. They do during the summertime, they do. All right. Linda H., New Jersey. Did we hear that Carlene thinks that Sizzle may be coming into heat?
Yes, I just said that, yes.
Okay. And would you breed Sizzle if she is in heat? Puppy Breath wants to know.
We're hoping she's going to come in heat slowly because Reese just came in.
Oh, really?
Oh, dear. Oh,
Reese is in. This is her third day. Look at this.
He's very nervous and upset about the change, huh?
Yeah, he's just couldn't be more mellow.
Happy
Oh, God.
puppy.
Food wants to know what's for dinner. Jerry says Costco lasagna and salad. Jeff 8 says, yay, Judy. Aren't you from Netherlands? Well done. Blue Penguin says, tell wifey she never did answer my question. Huff and Puff was most funny and memorable of STP.
What?
I will have her get back to you. Did you turn the camera already?
I did.
Okay.
He's upside down on his back.
Oh, yeah, no, that's good. It's cute.
He's far more attractive than you
All right.
are at the moment, or we are.
Well, sir, always more attractive than I am. Lila May, enjoy your dinner and have a restful night.
Sounds good to me.
And we're done.
Are we done?
Thank you all. We still have a couple of days for chicken bricks, and thank you everyone
Yes.
for your
More
support.
chicken bicks are coming down the home stretch.
Peace.
Oh, boys.
All right. Signing off. Whew. These two are all cold. They're
That's
all
good.
cute, all three of them. Holy mackerel.
He's on German time. Czech time.
Let me pick up this plastic.
Just look at the couple of more
Put it
there.
out of the way.
Yeah, found
We'll
some.
get to it.
He is a toy.